Alright, hello all, welcome back to the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here. So today we're gonna be starting something here. I just want to scroll through and show I have never, not even once, attempted any of these Dragon Ball Saga RedZone stages. I know that's pretty crazy, but I mean you could see new on all of them. Like I haven't tried them. I haven't looked at anything for them, right? When this released, I was still behind, I think, on the Red Zone missions. Um, and it took me a while to get caught up with those, and then I just finished Battle Hard Middle Foe. Now there is still some content I've yet to clear from the current part that we're in for GDC. I'm going to get around to that stuff, but I quite frankly, I there's a lot of stones here. There's a lot of stones here. I think I said on the mission tab there's like fucking 85, and that's without the extra 8 I'll get for just clearing all these the initial time, right? So I mean this is uh, uh math hard. 93, right? 93 stones just for clearing all this. So I definitely want to do that. I mean we're gonna get stream stones, right? We're that like mid July-ish. They said mid to late July from the Twitter campaign, right? I mean the top grossing is already going up. We don't even have banners or like the kits. Like we're all but guaranteed to hit that. And who knows how many events there will be for part two. You know how many stones we'll get there. So like I'm going to be able to get a lot of stones, but just in general, I want to have as much as I can when I jump in because GT it means a lot to me. Like it's the first I've been like watching playing whatever Dragon Ball since a kid essentially. So GT was the first thing I watched. I really I mean I don't know the animations or anything right now. This is at the time I'm recording this, which I suppose is important to note. At the time I'm recording this, it is we're approximately what is it 14 hours out from the stream and about 17 hours out from when the banner should drop. So I mean we're rapidly closing in. um I don't know when this is going to go live. I mean there's a lot of stuff I'm recording, putting out. There's also some other games I do play and I put onto the channel, right? So my intention here is I did look through these missions. Now, like I said, I don't know any details about how the fights go or anything, but I don't actually think I've even heard anyone mention most of these fights. I remember seeing some mention of Demon King Piccolo whenever he released, like a little bit. But I never saw anyone else talk about any of these fights, right? So it's my presumption that these are going to be very, very easy. I don't know for sure. So with that being said, if they are in fact very, very easy, like I think they will be, um, for this first video, I'm going to try and get stage 1 and stage 2 in. Um, from that point on, I think I might start tackling them one at a time because we just start getting some missions. Or at least stage 3 has a mission, then 4 and 5 don't. Stage 6 has 2 missions. 7 has 2 missions. 8 has 2 missions. I mean, there's quite a bit of missions here. We'll figure it out. But regardless, I am going to jump in and do. I'm going to do at least one here. I think I'll do 2 as well if it does turn out to be roughly as easy as I think it will be. And I figured, at least for the first one here, we'll be thematic, right? I mean, I know there's the mission content, which I suppose a lot of it is Dragon Ball Saga, to be fair. So we're probably going to be revisiting a version of this team very frequently. But I just to get into the spirit of things, it's a Dragon Ball Red Zone. I might as well use the OG Dragon Ball characters. It really does feel good to be able to actually have a team of these characters that is mostly competent. Um, and I do have like Int Bulma there simply because Yeah, I did look through all the missions. And this team should be able to hit all the missions, I believe. So we're just gonna jump in. We'll see how this goes. We'll see when this gets uploaded. It might be tonight. It might be like a week from now. Like I honestly I have no idea. We'll see. But okay. Well, I would much rather prefer Chi-Chi being on the starting rotation because she's so good. But this should be fine.
Should be around here.
Alright, here we go. So we're immediately against PILAF, huh? Oh, he has key bombs? Oop. did I... Did Bulma... No way. Did Bulma change them? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, that's funny. Okay, so, I mean, they can do quite a bit of damage. Unfortunately for this guy, though, PILAF here, Bulma did change the orbs immediately. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how hard this is going to be. Like I said, I haven't really seen anyone like ever talk about it. So I'm not really expecting too much. I guess we'll see, but I mean, especially with this team, honestly. Yeah. If he's taking that much in the slot one, there's no way. This is gonna be very easy. Right? Oh, okay. I mean, he took that better than I thought he would, at least. Okay, interesting. Well, I thought. I mean, Path to Power honestly isn't like the best defensively slot one. So when I saw him take that little, I sort of thought it was gonna be pretty simple, but maybe it's not. I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, we're already down like a health bar nearly, and that's without like having the GOAT TN, right? So once he gets in action.
I might just possibly be able to have an enjoyable fight.
Okay, well, it's gonna start stacking up very quickly. Let me do this. We're gonna take some damage, but I think overall this might be better. And we gotta hope that our Rainbow Orb changers change the int keys here next turn. Okay, well this is actually kind of interesting then. So maybe the stats themselves aren't the most hard hitting, but it can kill you through like how many like key bombs are made. That's different. Okay. I mean, this is only stage 1, so I'm not sure how difficult it's gonna be, and it's probably only gonna be a one-phase fight, considering it said we're fighting PILAF, right? So we're fighting PILAF right now. And I mean, we got 2.5 health bars gone already. Jesus Christ. So I don't anticipate this will be too difficult, but I suppose we'll see. Yeah, like I said, I haven't really, or I suppose I haven't, whatever, heard anything really about this. I do know that they've been adding stages to this. I don't think they're done adding stages to this, to be honest. Personally, I mean, we'll see what happens, obviously, but I think New Year's this year is probably going to be Youth Goku versus DKP. I mean, I've been anticipating that to come for a while, to be honest. I mean, a lot of people have, but it's like, there's no way, man, like, that they're gonna buff the whole team. Like, do every release but Youth Goku and DKP and then like not release them. Like if they don't do those guys this year, then the rest of these guys are going to age out, and then it's like, well, what was the point, right? So I do anticipate they're going to come later this year, but I suppose we'll have to see. This is going to be a lot of damage. Okay, so our heal takes place afterwards, huh? Let me use the active, honestly. I had to cut for a moment there. Let's continue on here though. Yeah, I mean, we got a decent bit of healing. We're nearly 61%. Yeah, the key bombs are interesting, but when you have a lot of like orb changing, it kind of takes a lot of the power out of it in general. But B, I mean, obviously, healing, right? I'm gonna keep being able to collect these orbs, and I didn't actually ever. I'm not sure if I ever really realized that was how that worked. We got the healing after the damage was done, so it didn't really matter. I mean, because the supers aren't really doing any damage, so as long as I just keep roughly like half HP, I'd probably be fine. I can see why at least like stage 1 here isn't really too talked about, because I'm also using like a Dragon Ball team. Like imagine if you're, and there's a lot of like the free to play characters and stuff. Like if I'm switching to the double TN setup, which honestly I might, I'll probably actually do the missions, like maybe be a bit more specific about them instead of trying to do a one size fits all approach that I'm doing right now. Because I could get a stronger overall team if I more so worry about just clearing the stage and like a mission. Then, because I mean I can clear all the missions in one video, but I don't need to clear every mission at the same time. Because maybe bringing like Int Bulma is not the best idea. In all honesty. He actually heals, right? Yeah. So that's gonna be huge. Let me do this, and then we'll use this, and then we'll get a lot of heal. All right, there we go. Let me grab that. I don't think we'll win this turn by any means, but we should definitely start to rapidly approach the end after this turn, because Tien and Goku here are gonna do a ton of damage. Okay, well, 17 mil. I mean, he's not in slot 2, to be fair. That's where he gets his most attacks at. But I had him in slot 2 the turn before, so to keep his sort of swapping buff thing going. This is a 21 mil though. I may, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have brought Int Bulma. I brought her for missions, honestly, but I'm actually kind of worried about her, even though this is pretty easy. I think she could probably get tossed up over there. So maybe I change up my team after I clear this first book. I mean, even with a weaker team though, this does seem to be going very, very smoothly. Only a little over 3 health bars left at this point. Ooh. Yeah. In Bulma, she maybe not the best idea I had there. All right, here. Actually, let me I'll cut real quick and I'll just come back with I'll do double TN, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll stick to doing the Youth Goku. Either way, I'm gonna actually change up my team just a little bit. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. We're back. I mean, we switched up the team here quite a bit, honestly. And I was trying to go for a full like Dragon Ball theme still. However, unfortunately, I did want to use this guy. I'm not the biggest fan of him, to be honest, but I figure he'd be cool to use, for a Dragon Ball team. He needs another 2 or more Turtle School category allies. It's not 2 or more, another 2 or more, right? So, I mean, Yamcha is Turtle School, and I do have, Blue Kaioken Goku here, because his support, as well as he is also Turtle School. So, this should work pretty well. Let's jump in. This should be very, very easy. I mean, it already was very easy, to be fair, but, good old Int Bulma there got annihilated from the normal, so we should have this now, I do imagine, though. Honestly, I'll probably just keep Tien in slot 2, and that way we can just take full advantage of his damage, and it should go very well, I have to imagine. Oh shit. There was kind of a lot of int key spheres there, huh? There was quite a few int key spheres.
Alright.
Quite a few. God damn. Okay, they might make me work for this, because I do need the Rainbow Orb Changer to be nice to me. It's definitely something I'm gonna need. Oh boy. Let me do this. I trust in the GOAT Yamcha. Do that. And then I'll do this. And that should help Blue Kaioken Goku do a bit more extra damage too, so. Well. Jeez. What? No! Wait, hold on, it's not supposed to go this way! Hold on, wait a minute! I'm actually getting destroyed right now. Where are the TNs, bro? Come on, where are the TNs? Why are they full on turn too? Oh, the orb changing key bomb thing's killing me.
Hello there. I'm Master Roshi, the Turtle Hermit.
Jesus Christ. This is not going too smoothly right now. Let me do this. We know we'll heal. Not a lot. Shit. I thought we'd heal more than that. Come on, man. God damn it. Well, I trust the GOAT Yamcha with the dodges, yeah. Okay, this might... It's certainly looking a little more interesting than I thought it was going to. I did not expect to actually die here a couple of times. I mean, it's not really because of the boss, it's really more so the key bombs kind of screwing me, but regardless, I still didn't really expect it. So hopefully, we're gonna have the run this time around. I am very worried though. Bulma needs to change the int key spheres into rainbow. That's something that needs to happen ASAP next turn. Because if she doesn't, I'm cooked. I'm 100% cooked. So I'm gonna need her to get right on that shit next turn. We'll see though. I don't know. I hope my Roshi won't bring the team down as well. He is only 55%. I figured it, I haven't really ever gotten the most usage out of him. I figured it'd be nice to use him here, but I don't know how this is going to really work out for me. Maybe it was not the best play. 6.1. He was such an unfortunate release. Roshi deserved the Dokkan Fest for so long. And to have this mutilated corpse of a kit, I never liked his kit. He needs Turtle School and Peppy Gal. Oh, he needs Peppy Gal. No, man. It's terrible because he also needs the Peppy Gals on the rotation, right? It's so badly designed. It really is. He did not deserve to get butchered that way. Okay, she actually did change the. That's perfect. She did manage to change the int key spheres. We need to do that. And then finish up with that. This way we should be fine next turn. We'll get a little bit of healing in from Blue Kag and Goku. Just a little bit, not too much. And then he'll also be able to do quite a bit of damage for us. So yeah, I mean, we did get a health bar down last turn, right? And with this turn, I imagine we're going to get another health bar down. Honestly, depending on what the friend TN does, I mean, we could probably even get like 2 health bars down. I mean, if he gets like an additional super. Now, it is one of those stupid fucking like dev friends that's, you know, has all the dupes, but is only 69%. I mean, usually it's like a 55% one, but this one's a 69% one. Yeah, no additional though. Unfortunate. Okay, I do that. That's a lot of Rainbow Key Spheres. We'll do that. And we're a little bit lower, but through her... Okay, we're 6% lower, actually. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely... That's not preferable. Goku does want to be in slot 3 usually, but I think he should be fine here. Because, I mean, we do still get all the damage reductions. We are definitely under the HP threshold. And to be fair, we don't have the guaranteed super. But he is still, like, giving his support, for example. So I think this should work out fairly well here for us. I don't expect it to backfire at bare minimum. Yeah, okay, we're definitely... I mean, we're still pretty low on the HP. But this fight does not do that much damage. I mean, Yamcha pre-build up, and with like no Rainbow Key Spheres, had he took like 1.6 mil, right? Or something like that. So I mean, if that's type advantage and class advantage doing 1.6 mil to him, like, I mean, what is this guy super for? Like 1.8 or some shit like that? Like, it's not that tough of a fight. It should be something that we, maybe not this turn, but next turn should be able to finish, honestly. Oh, he's gonna heal us, actually. Here, let's, I forget, is this an active? Well, I know it's an active, but I meant attack. No, it's not. Okay, here, let me do this. Then we will grab these. And then finally we'll finish off with the goat Roshi here.
You should be moving, learning, playing, eating, and resting every day. That's the turtle school way.
There we go. That's, fuck. Well, that's only 3, so we'll still have like 76,000. Okay, no, we can do this one, and we'll still have 176,000. Yeah, I mean, definitely not the best, but as long as we're decently high on HP, we should be more than fine. Well, not even decently high, because once again, I mean, as long as we're not in like the fucking like single digits, right? Because this fight doesn't do that much damage. We essentially just need to not get to 1% by the end of the turn, and we're pretty much good to go. So I think we should be able to finish this next turn. This actually took me quite a bit longer than I thought it was going to. I was actually getting kind of slaughtered by the key bombs there. God damn. Damn, I might actually just make this its own thing then, honestly. I mean, it's not like it's too long per se right now, but it certainly, I thought we would have been able to clear both of them in the time that we've only about to clear one of them. So yeah, I might just do them all like separately after all then. I was planning on it, but while this wasn't like statistically like a hard challenge, through the mechanic, it actually did kind of do a little bit to me. So let me use this. Oh wait, what? I don't remember. Apparently I played that today. Yeah, let's do this.
Here goes nothing. I'm aiming. Try beam!
Yeah, and he's nearly dead. So we should definitely be able to finish off this turn. I'm very, very confident. That should be fine. A little less than what we were at before, but yeah, we're fine. Because obviously Tien's not going to take any damage, and through Tien and Yamcha, we should be able to kill, like right here, right now. So, well, let me see before I start wrapping things up. Okay, he didn't finish the health bar, but I mean, with Yamcha and how many attacks he can get, we should be able to do most of the damage, or finish the health bar. And even if he can't, right? I mean, there's Blue Kaioken go, which definitely will. But this attack right here honestly should, as long as it's a crit. Yep. Okay. And one phase. Yep. I figured. Okay. Well, there we go. That was actually quite a bit tougher than it needed to be. I kind of blundered a little bit there. Certainly took longer than it needed to as well. But in the end, we did get our win, and that is the important part. 4 attempts. That's so crazy. Yeah, I think I'll honestly just stick to doing them one per then. I thought that was not gonna be as tough as it was, but I mean, clearly, I guess I was wrong. So I'll tackle these one at a time. I mean, I used the Dragon Ball one for this one, but I'll make sure to switch up. You know, I'll try and use some of these teams honestly. Like, let's see here. Like some of these teams I haven't used the most recently. Like, ignore those guys. Like, like the Broly team, I don't get to use too much. I could bust out like this version of the Broly team. I mean, they are different. I do actually have Buhan. I haven't really gotten to use him too much. I imagine I could probably get away with him here. I haven't used Giant 8 Power too much recently. There is these 2 limited time buffs, which are pretty strong, pretty fun. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff I can use. Universe Survival Saga I haven't really used at all, huh? Could use that. Yeah, so I'm just gonna try and switch up my team in every one of these essentially, just to keep things fresh, whatever. Have some fun with some of the teams. I'm probably gonna record most of this today, but either way, I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Who knows when this will go up, but hopefully your summons do go well, or they did go well. But yeah, take care.